Hey GH peeps, welcome back to my channel where we discuss all things General Hospital. Today's daily late night review is for Tuesday, November the 7th, 2023. 10 more days, y'all, and I get to go on vacation. Vacation. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. Warm weather. Quietness. My kids in the family where I'm at, they're all like, what do you mean you're leaving during Thanksgiving? Y'all all had plans. See, that's the thing. When you have adult children, yes, guys, I'm 50. I have adult children. I am 50 years old. And I have adult children. I did have them when I was in my 20s, but yeah, they're 29 and 30. And they had all made plans. They were going to go do what they wanted to go do. I'm like, oh, okay, so we ain't doing nothing. They're like, no, Mom, I'm going to go spend it with my boyfriend and his family. And my son's like, well, I'm going down to see my dad, or, you know, probably just have a Friendsgiving with my friends and all of us get together. I'm like, oh, okay. Talked to my sister. She's like, well, you know, why don't you just get out of town for a little bit? And this was a while ago, guys, like last year sometime. And I was like, you know what? That's perfect. I'm gonna come down there and hang out with you in the warm weather. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with my sis. And so here it comes now. And now my kids are like, so you're really leaving? You're really leaving? You're leaving on Thanksgiving? We've never had a Thanksgiving without each other. I'm not, first of all, y'all know I am not canceling my tickets. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I need me some relaxation and a nice, beautiful weather, you know? It ain't, we went to Florida last time, so it ain't the beaches, but anything warmer than this, I'm down with. I'm down with. And they talking about they getting like 90s and not, I don't know if I want that much heat, but I'm down, you know, and I ain't got to cook. Woohoo. Anywho, how was y'all get day today, guys? I hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Was it Taco Tuesday? I didn't have tacos though. I had fried me some fish. But let's, how was General Hospital? How, the aftermath, the overshine, the overblow after little mama getting shot, which was terrible, just terrible, by the way. But anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just talk about it. So it starts off at the hospital, and Valentine is, Laura and Kevin walk up, and they're there to, to comfort Valentine and to figure out what's going on. And Valentine, lets them know that Charlotte was shot by Anna. And they discuss why, and Laura Lou's like, well, did she leave another sign? Oh, but did Anna, everybody knew about this shit going on but Anna. It's just sick to my stomach. And Val's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know where she left. He said, I went. And guys, I hope you caught note of when he said he went to Anna's house to intercept her. But he was too late. So you knew that your little maniac child was running around here stalking and being crazy, and you let her out anyway. I'm sorry, guys. I hate there's a 15-year-old. I hate any in real life. I hate and fake life. I don't like to see kids murdered in movies. I don't like to see kids shot. I don't like, I'm a parent. What can I say? I don't like it. I'm a human. What can I say? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But this crazy little, I'm sorry, she was a Megan. She was a real Megan, but she was a human. No, no. Sheila would have to get snap too. And I ain't talking about shooting. That's way too severe. But Valentine laid the roadblocks to this situation. But I'm getting off subject because we all discussed this one already. But anyway, he says, but he went to intercept her though. So he knew she should have been on punishment. She shouldn't even been out trick-or-treating. I'm gonna leave it alone. But, and then he does tell him that Anna did come to the hospital to try to explain what happened, to which Laura Lou says, well, how do you explain shooting a 15-year-old? And I wanted to kind of knock little Laura Lou in the head, like, are you serious, Laura Lou? Like you had to explain to your kids about how you met their daddy. Carefully. Girl, go on somewhere. Like Anna was out here gunning for some 15-year-old. If y'all would have been telling Anna the truth, this would not have happened, honey. Moving along. Wow. And then then there's more discussion about what happened. Van knows Char's been shot, but he just doesn't know anything else. Kevin and Laura offer to go. Well, Kevin offers to go find out more information for Valentine, and Laura goes off with them. And as they're walking off, here comes Nina, and Nina and him hug, and they embrace, and then it's like, you know, I got your back. That's our girl. And then Val says, Val starts to, he instantly, because he knows that Aunt Nina knows everything about what's going on. Just like I think everybody else does, but Anna and Sonny. Yeah, Anna and Sonny, I think they're the, you know, and the police, of course, but they're finding out. But anyway, he blames himself. I mean, he's like, if I would have told Anna what was going on with Charlotte, she would have never shot my kid. She would have never shot her. If I just would have told her what was going on, this is all my fault. And then Nina, and I don't know how you guys can reconcile this girl this time, because I be trying to overlook Nina because everybody has issues, but this child just can't stop it. And I may be overblowing it because I do not like her, but let's moving along. She's like, well, Anna made a big mistake. And Charlotte made one too. Everybody's made mistakes. There's guilt to go around for everyone. Is this how you gonna summarize a shooting of a kid? Moving along. And Val's like, no, but if I just would have told her, this wouldn't have got too far. And then he brings up the tape, and she grabs his arm and walks him off like, shh, quiet. She wants him. Okay, guys, do you think she's going to convince him not to tell everybody about the tape? Because I'm moving past the review, but Dante already knows about the red paint that matches the door that went on his original house that got burnt down. That was the same. She had did that murderer sign. She had did that. I don't know who she murdered in their family for her to say that, but whatever. She just being her like her weird ass grandpa telling her. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know, but Nina grabs him up and says, no, I know about that. Don't nobody know about that. Now look, we're gonna figure this out. Nina, you need to encourage this man to tell Anna the truth, but she's not, guys. How can y'all reconcile with Nina and she's still Nina? It's like she just has no arc of being better. Y'all tell me the arc of Nina being better. I want somebody in this comment section to tell me the arc of Nina doing better, because Nina could have did better too. Hell. Nina comforts him, and Kev walks back and lets them know that Charlotte was shot in the abdomen. Valentine asks Nina how did she know about being here, and she tells him, well, Anna came over to the penthouse, and that's how she didn't find it the next day. And I'm like, wait a second, so Anna came to your house, spent the night in your house, and you didn't know she was there? Till the next day? Till the next day. Anyway, and we're about to talk about that, guys, because we're going right into the Sonny comforts Anna. And the first thing I noticed on Anna is not only does she have a house robe that fits, but she got on fuzzy slippers and matching pajamas. Where did that shit come from? Does Sonny just have lady clothes hanging out? You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, get her to pack A. Yeah, she's about, let me look at her. Yeah, she's an A. Get her to A. Yep. She gonna need the fuzz. Yep. Perfect. What? So not only did Nina not know this woman was in her house, but this woman actually is sitting in this house like she's been in this house. I mean, it's like, what's going on? She looking at her and Sonny like, what's going on? I would have been asking the same thing. But I would have asked, so where'd she get them hot shoes from? Them ain't mine. Did he just borrow Nina's stuff? Say, Nina don't need these hot shoes. You can go ahead and wear. Nina's walking around, her feet all cold. Okay, guys. You got to make humor out this shit. You know what I'm saying? But that threw me off. Because I'm sitting here looking at a fully pajamaed woman like, did we grab a bag from our apartment? I would like to see the scene of how her and Sonny had this conversation late at night saying, hey, I don't want to go back to my apartment. Can I come over to your house and crash? Or did Sonny call her and say, hey, I know you're tired and you need some help. Come over to my... How did that even stop? How did that even... Did Dante drop her off, say, hey, go to my dad's house and hang out, and we'll see you in the morning? She could have stayed anywhere. Robert got a place? I'm just saying. Robert got a place, his ex-wife, but no, she had Sonny's penthouse. Nina don't know, and she got on a fresh pair of everything. Moving along, Sonny is comforting Anna, and she's just remembering over and over again what happened, the sounds, the emptiness of the apartment, the hollowness of the gun. Oh, she's still in shock. Which Philona, I think that's her name, she played the shit. This girl deserves an Emmy for this. All I'm gonna say, she had the real tears, y'all. Real tears, not the stuff that they have to sit there and put on their eyes. No, she was streaming down tears. She did a phenomenal job. And Sonny's just standing there trying to, you know, comfort her and stuff. And he even talks about what happened with him and Dante and how he understands this feeling of shooting an innocent person or somebody, you know, they love, because he shot his son. He shot Dante when he thought, you know, he didn't know that Dante was his son, and Olivia hadn't told him, and Dante was undercover, and he shot him point blank in the chest. And they share something on that, you know what I'm saying? I love their bonding. I also love the fact that he has clothes her size at his house. I'm just saying. Woo. Moving along, Anna asked Sonny about, you know, what out of all the legitimate businesses you chose, why did you choose coffee? And Sonny just simply tells her it was a smart business plan. I have connections in Puerto Rico, to which she says, that's a little shysty. And he says, no, on a real tip. You know, like Blaze and her family. Stop. Anyway, on a real tip, he's like, no, it's just that, you know, old boy already invested in olive oil. I thought coffee was lucrative. Why not? Get into it, why it was, you know, why it wasn't also competitive, and now here I am. And Anna, you know, had to give him a head nod. They're getting close, guys. I don't know. And spoilers that I was reading, and let me know if you heard the same thing. Sonny will actually leave Nina behind this SEC situation. He does not want to be with her. Now, as spoilers know, they can be wrong, they can be right. I really don't care about if he leaves her or not anymore. I don't care about this story anymore. I don't, you know, Nina's going to be Nina. You know what I'm saying? She's always going to be this individual. So who cares if she's with Sonny or she's not with Sonny? It's not going to change who Nina is. Nina does not change. And y'all can kick my butt about it. Y'all can kick my butt about it. I'm okay with getting cussed out on. Don't cuss me out, guys. Don't cuss me out. But I'm okay with y'all being upset with me about that. I'm okay, but I just don't. I'm like, you know, they stay together, they're not. But spoilers say that they are going to split, which makes sense because they're really bringing in Valentine and Nina. They're really trying to connect them with this Charlotte situation, and I feel like they'll be good support, and this will keep Nina from going crazy while her and Sonny are going through this split. I don't think it'll last long, but it's going to be for a little bit. But that's what the spoilers are saying. The spoilers are also saying that and Sonny and Anna are going to go closer. Now, I could see them having an affair, but I don't see anything happening out of that. Just a, oh, I was hurting, oh, you were hurting kind of thing. Sonny's done that before, i.e. Alexis. Or Sam, you know. And then he goes back to his woman again. So his might be his thing, and this might be Anna's thing. But if they were to make that strong like that, I would love those two, because where Sonny's like in the middle of the situation now with his territory and everything, and Anna's in the middle of her situation with this, and I just feel like they play off of each other, and they've just been doing such a good job of this whole entire thing. I don't know. I know Maurice doesn't want to get back with Carly, which we're okay with. So if he wants to, you know, try a little Anna, I'm down for it. Oh, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think some of y'all already just said, whoop, whoop, I'm down for it. But Nina and him looks like they're going to be on Splitsville. Once again, spoilers could be wrong, but I digress. Let's move it on. da. So we said that Nina came down and she was like, what the hell's going on in my house? Sorry, Nina, it's his house, obviously, because he can have sleepovers and you don't know nothing about it. Because he knew she was there. So Nina goes off to the hospital to, you know, like we already know, she went to go comfort Valentine because she has been in Char's life for a while. But Anna is the one who tells Nina what happens. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, she just, I mean, Anna just keeps going over and over and over what happened. She's like, I'm a professional. I'm better. I'm supposed to be knowing what I'm doing. And so it's like, you didn't know. There's no way you could have known. She's like, I don't even know how she got in there. He's like, well, yeah, you didn't know keys. And he's like, yeah, no, the door was locked. I mean, the door was unlocked, and I know I locked my door. So he's just now trying to comfort her, and you know what I'm saying? And she's like, you know, you just don't understand. And he's like, I do. That's when he tells her about the Dante thing. But anyway, Sonny lets Anna know that when he's through his darkest moments, he prays. Which to Anna says that the only time she's been in the church is when she was on a mission. So basically, Anna is not the praying type, but she's impressed by the fact that Sonny is, because she calls him a good Catholic, and he giggles about that, which I would too if I was him. Or I would too, period, because I would giggle. But anyway, they're bonding, trauma bonding, so that's never really good. But Anna's got somebody on her side. But because you know, before Nina showed up to the hospital to comfort Valentine, he was about to call Anna, and he should have. He shouldn't have stopped. He should have called her, but he didn't. Let's moving on. So then we go to Gregory and Alexis, and that big whole entire ethical dilemma that she was talking about was her reporting on the shooting. Her knowing both people, one of them being related to her. You know, Charlotte, she's a Cassadine. Alexis is a Cassadine. But Gregory and her talk, and she decides to go ahead and do the article. I don't know what we needed to have them talk about that for, but I think that was more of a filler screen. Moving along, Dante is at the PCP being grilled by Mac, Robert, and Jordan. Welcome back, Dante, to the Force. I want Dante to color his hair. Dante is a good-looking man. I'm sorry. I have a thing for that you know, them nice olive-colored men with the dark curly hair. And Dante was always so fine, just fine. And you know, his wisps when he was younger were kind of weird, but his curly hair is. But they got this black and no. Let's get some color in there. They're making him old like his daddy, and he's not. Sonny still colors his hair. Dante, you need to color your hair. We don't need to see 50-year-old Dante like we're looking at 50-year-old Tweri. I want to see my beautiful, hot Dante. Bring him back, please. I need the colorist. Come on. Moving along. He's fine. I'm sorry. Dante, okay, so he's getting debriefed by Robert, Mac, and Jordan. Dante breaks down what Anna told him, what he witnessed at the scene. They discuss how she got in. Robert tells them there's no way Anna would have gave Charlotte her keys. She just moved in. And I wish that Robert would have remembered that Anna actually lost her keys and had to have the maintenance man come in. If Robert would have told them that, they would have really known right then and there that Anna didn't even know that her keys were stolen, because the keys that Jake seen was the keys that she originally had. Moving along, and I'm pretty sure the police got them keys. So Dante tells them that Jake said Char had, but Dante tells them that Jake said that Dante tells them that Jake said that Charlotte had the keys, and these keys were going to, what? What did she say? What did she say? We're going to give her whatever she wanted. And unfortunately, it was a gunshot. Robert lets them know that there is, so then Robert lets them know that, well, because they're like, well, okay, so Anna's going to be in trouble if they can't prove, or if there's no evidence showing that she that, you know, that she shot Charlotte on accident. You know, that she just didn't shot like she would shoot a 15-year-old. It's just stupid. Moving along, Robert lets her know that that's not who she was gunning for, and that she was gunning for Forsyth, I think it was Forsyth. I don't know, Forsyth. And that, well, he didn't say the name because it's a WSB, and it's a lot that he can't divulge. But what he can divulge, even after Jordan says, well, you're going to have to tell us everything. I will tell you everything I can. And that's that there's an agent that is stalking Anna that is very dangerous and wants to stop Anna from releasing any information. And he's currently still out there and can kill Anna at any given time. So everybody's like, oh, okay, well, now we know that Anna was not gunning for little Charlotte. You didn't need that anyway. That is so ludicrous to sit there and purposely think that somebody would do that. You know what I'm saying? Especially how the situation happened. But moving along, Jordan does remind Robert and Mac that they will have to recuse themselves because they all are very close and familiar with Anna. Robert being his ex-wife of 2 times, and you know, Robert and Mac are brothers, and Jordan is very, very close to Anna. So they have to recuse themselves and bring in outsiders. And so that means that we're probably going to get some guest people on the show. And while we're talking about that, where the fuck is Taggart? Where the hell is Taggart? Because Taggart back in the day, and y'all can watch it, Taggart back in the day was a street cop. He was always on the street busting up somebody's chops, messing with Sonny, giving somebody the freaking blues. Or Jason, he was always everywhere. It was like if there was a crime, Taggart had either just left or was about to arrive. Taggart was always on the spot. Where is Taggart? We need Taggart. Trina needs her real father because we know Curtis isn't her bio. I'm sorry. I'm sticking with that. That Selena Wu mess with that damn test. Watch. We're going to see. But anyway, where the hell is Taggart? Bring Taggart back. This is weird. But anyway, where are we at? They all agree that Anna didn't do this on purpose. Like I said, that was kind of weird. Dante gets the report on the contents of Charlotte's backpack. And he makes that look. And you know what he's looking. We already know what he we already know what he found in there. And the PCP must recuse himself, blah, 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 blah. We talked about that. Oh, Dante goes home and talks to Sammy Sam and tells her police business that I don't think she's supposed to be divulging it to her because she's a civilian. But I could be wrong. This is the PCP. Sam's probably a better detective than they are. But Dante basically tells Sam what happened. And Dante says that what Ines did was not illegal, into which Sam says, and I was looking like, Sam, you need to really be quiet. As much shit as you caused when you first came in this show. Weren't you like around that age? Probably a little bit older. Moving along. Did she kill somebody? Moving along. Anyway, I think she did. I could be wrong now. Moving along, Sam brings up that it was an unarmed teenager. Yes, Sam. Like, Anna knew that it was an unarmed teenager. It doesn't matter if it was an unarmed teenager. It doesn't matter what it is. You walk into somebody's house. If you walk into your home in the middle of the night and the door is unlocked and there's a person in a black figure, what are you going to do? Are you going to ask its name or are you going to shoot it? Especially if you have been stalked. This is the problem. Not everybody knows the situation. Not everybody knows the situation, to which Dante lets her know. We don't know all about Charlotte, and we don't know what Charlotte's been up to, so you need to sit down, Sam. Sam. Stop jumping to conclusion, girl. Anyway, Dante tells Sam about the red spray paint that was found, that was the same spray paint that wrote murderer on Anna's door. The same night, the same time around frame where Anna's house got set on fire. Yeah, so that goose is as good as cooked. That young lady gonna have to wake up to some questioning. And Valentine can't hide that, and neither can Nina. They can't hide the spray paint. That they can probably hide what happened in the hotel, but they will never. But Anna can speak on that. Once they sit there and talk about the red spray paint that they found, only thing is they won't be able to say was Charlotte. And this is where I wonder if Valentine's going to confess that hotel. Because in the sneak previews, they talked about Anna slapping the dog taste out of Valentine when he tells her something. So I'm wondering if it was that. And I would too. Because that, they said they're splitting. So we go to Curtis. Curtis gets a pep talk from Devin, the guy that he met when he was in the PT, when he was in rehab. Him and Devin are hanging out at Sunny's spot, getting their workout on. And Devin, Curtis is, you know, doing his, why me, baby? And Devin, you know, it's like, hey, man, you know, I was born like this, dude. Because Curtis is like, why are you so happy? How are you always smiling? Man, because you got to move on. You can't stay stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? Jesus. Anyway, he's doing his role. So he's like, man, I had dark days, bruh. I had dark days. I had many, many, many dark days. I used to watch the kids running around, playing in the field. I was born without legs. And Curtis is like, oh, damn. Shit, I didn't know that. You know, I'm sorry. Here I am crying about my thing. He's like, yeah, it's all, no, don't, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm at a better place now. And you will be too if you start living your life honestly and not telling your loved ones that it's just okay. Tell them you're mad. Tell them you're sad. Tell them how you feel. Get it off your chest and heal. That about sums that up. Then we go, and guess who gets to finally see they deadbeat daddy? Sorry, guys. Drew and Scout get to reunite. So Drew shows up at Sam's house, but Scout's still passed out from all the Halloween shenanigans. And Drew's like, that's good, because I need to catch up about what's going on. I guess Carly got the call that Charlotte was shot, or Carly got the call that someone's like that. And I'm like, Carly got the call? I mean, that is her niece. But why did Carly get the call? But anyway, moving along. They discuss about what happens and to Charlotte, and Sam's telling him how Rocco, which is his sister, Rocco is Charlotte's sister. They're both children of Lulu. And Rocco is devastated. He is devastated. That's his sister, and he's just not dealing with it well. Danny's like being like a little Jason. He's holding it in and sucking it up and not really expressing, you know, just trying to be strong for everybody. Drew asks, are the kids going to seek therapy, get some help? And Sam says, we already got it set up. I kind of giggled on that, but I guess children do need therapy after that. Let me see. They talk about what else? Oh, and then he tells her about how he knows that it was her mom that helped him get out of jail. And he offers his support. They discuss about him being free, and like I said, he tells her about how he knows it was her mom that helped him get out. And then Scout comes down and says, Daddy, 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 I have candy for you. And he's like, okay. He's like, whoa. Let's eat breakfast and all that good stuff. And then Drew and Scout go on the thank you tour and go to Grandma Alexis's so they can tell her thank you in person, where they do a big old family hug. Yeah! Now, I hope that now that Drew is out, him and Carly's story ain't the SEC, because I'm telling you right now, I'm over this. Spoiler says it's going to be out next week anyway. Guys. Moving along. Scout got her daddy back. Yay. Kevin and Laura. And I just want, it's 28 minutes. Let me hurry up. So Kevin and Laura, they talk about Charlotte's situation, and Laura's like, we need to pray for Charlotte, and Kev says we need a lot more than prayer. This child is in trouble and she is broken. And Laura's like, well, we can fix her. And Kevin said, that's not going to be easy. And Laura's like, I will never give up on Charlotte. Like and subscribe if you like the content. Oh, I had so much more gossip to talk about, but we could talk about it tomorrow, guys. Like and subscribe if you like the content. You guys have a wonderful night, and thank you for hanging out with me on the couch. Mwah. You all are amazing. Be blessed.